So we're off to go get a new drill bit. One of the challenges we have is all our stuff is old and this isn't cutting through anything.
Yep.
Hi everybody.
Hello everyone.
I just wanted to show you where Finnick got shots yesterday, so he's kind of a little
Yeah, he's a little sore.
He's a little sore, but you know, you'd have to do vaccinations every year, and we just did that so that he's got all his shots. I want to show you a couple of things that we're changing in the Jeep. Number one, we moved these. They call them traction pads, or up to the rooftop. So they're up here now, screwed to the roof instead of sitting inside the cab. This does two things. It gives more room to the cab for Finnick, and it will also allow us to put, we're going to bolt here in a few minutes, the axe and shovel here to the roof rack so that those will be there. The reason we decided not to put them on the outside was when we go by off-roading, if you catch a tree or something, a limb, we didn't want that to tear into the shovel and the axe.
No, because that would suck.
So that's what we're doing today. So about these clamps, these are actually for a chain link fence to hold both the shovel and the clamp, and then we'll go through the side of the roof rack.
Shovel and the axe.
Shovel and the axe, thank you. What did I say?
You said the shovel and the clamp.
The shovel and the axe.
Drop it. Be careful.
Cool. That goes.
Okay. Now all the extra little pieces that we need, just in case it will get out of the bag. There we go.
So we got two clamps, two long bolts, two of the brace bolts, washer, locker, bolt, washer, locker, and a bolt. Cool. All right.
Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is Aaron is going to be on the ladder putting the install, and I'm going to hand him all the bolts and the nuts and the clamps and stuff.
Which right now we're just figuring out where it goes.
Yeah.
So
that's what we're doing right now.
Clamp? Yeah. Alright, so we could go like this. You're going to have to step up in order to see.
I can kind of see it.
Okay, so we can go there and there. I think that's good. What do you think, Gitch? Because that'll allow us to get to these pretty easily. You don't want to go here and here because you got those feet. You can either go further back. You can either go further back like that and that, or this and this. Now you can't go any further forward on the front one. And that is kind of like the middle of the roof rack, but it doesn't feel that stable. This and this be okay.
Okay, you want to do that?
Yeah. I'm almost more tempted to say this and this. I don't know, which one do you think would be better?
Well, let's get one of the shovels or the axe and let's
put it in there and see.
Yeah.
Okay. So the theory is that we will put these, I like this, straight, one here and then one up there at the front, and then the axe will sit on that.
Okay, so
Do you want the other step ladder? Or the other step stool?
right there is where you're thinking of putting it?
Well, yeah, if it sits like that on the inside, my only question is then how do we get to it? You know? But if it sits flat up and down, then we'd still have to get up here, but we could use like a wing nut, maybe?
Yeah.
So even from that side, we could still use a wing nut. It just hangs into that a little. But it does keep it in the rack. I kind of like that. Don't you?
Yeah, it seems a little less
Unstable?
Yeah.
I agree. Let's do that. We'll put it inside the rack. Okay, so that would put the axe there, and then we'll probably put the axe a little higher, and then the shovel a little higher. Probably the shovel and then the axe. Okay, cool. All right, let me go get a drill.
Okay.
So, if you ever wonder why we wear the safety glasses, it's because previously we were working with metal and I got shavings in my eye, and I actually had to go to the doctor, and it took a while for them to pull it out, and probably didn't have real good vision for at least a week.
Yeah, they gave him drops and everything, and it was nasty. So
if you're doing any sort of working outside or metalworking or anything that's got splinters, even if it's just wood, protect your eyes.
yeah, it's very important. And right here, he's using the puncture, so it'll be easier for him to use the drill, kind of like getting a pre-hole started. And you're doing that because?
Well, this way when I drill the hole, the drill won't try to walk on the aluminum. If you try to drill a hole in a round thing, it's kind of a
pain
where it could walk on you.
Is that working?
Sort of. I think so. I have to see. Okay.
Nope. Nope.
I might have to get a smaller drill bit to start with. Yeah, I think we're going to just go with a smaller drill bit to start with. Stop the thing. I gotta go get one. There we go.
Nope.
Yeah, it's starting. Yay! That's one. Okay. We're over.
Careful. Nice job.
So we'll switch out the drill bit and go from there. Got the two little tiny holes done.
Cool. That didn't sound very good.
No.
I can smell that.
Alright, we're gonna swap out batteries. Wow, that really doesn't go.
Because the drill bit is still not cutting through, can you only guess what comes next?
So we're off to go get a new drill bit. One of the challenges we have is all our stuff is old and this isn't cutting through anything.
Yep.
So got a new metal bit and I just got through them both, but that bit cost $25. One drill bit, 25 bucks.
But it worked, right?
Yeah, it worked. Okay, so now we want to go back. Okay. this and or do we want to go from the other side? I think I want to bolt it from the other side. I think I'll just flatter. That feels better. Okay, can I have hardware?
Yeah, hang on.
We need to be able to get it off of there, okay?
Yeah.
And in order to do that, we want to have access to it, okay? So my thought is probably we're going to do this for right now, but I think eventually we're going to back this bolt out and replace it with one of these
The wing nut?
wing nuts. Thank you. Okay, washer, locker, nut. Okay, and let's get the front piece. I'm gonna check, see if we can get a good fit. Okay. And do we want the axe blow and the knife above, or the knife above and the axe below?
Shovel. Not knife.
Sorry. Kind of like it like that. Yeah. Aha. Okay.
Got it now?
Got him. Yep. Just need to get the front piece. Which I don't have up here.
So we're having to switch it up a little bit here and figure things out because it's being a bit of a pain in the butt. So we turned the axe around.
I just don't know if I like that because there's nothing to protect the roof of the Jeep from underneath it.
Well, it's got that rubber piece.
Unless you wanted the axe to ride high. You want the axe to ride above the shovel? I thought we'd want the shovel to ride high because if you need to get to something, you're going to need to get to the shovel first. I kind of wonder something.
What?
You put the axe in there. We get 2 shovels, right?
Yeah, we got that one and the little one over there. What?
I was just thinking. Well, I was wondering if it would make sense to do 2 of these braces, one on each side. So you have the axe, your axe and your shovels on both opposite sides. So that you could, see, because you could bring out another brace like over here. I don't know. So after a couple of struggles, we kind of finally think this will work. It's either going to be like this or we're going to put the shovel handle that direction, but pretty much that's the concept, right?
Seems to work better than the other way.
Yeah. No, I don't think flipping the shovel handle is going to make a difference, so.
I don't think so either.
So, all right. Well, that's what we're going to go with. And so we're going to tighten it up and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's tightening the things that we just put in.
Challenge we have is we got those carriage bolts, and so they got that little stupid square on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That one's good.
That one, it just sucked right in, sort of.
Yeah. Okay, that one seems good.
Ooh, careful.
This one we still seem to have some issues with. There it goes. Okay, I'd say that's good. Oh yeah, look at them.
Oh yeah, that looks great.
Okay.
Good job.
Now we put our guy there. And a guy there. Okay, shovel. Oh, axe first.
Axe first.
I have my axe. You thief! You took my axe.
And you have my bow.
I think we hang the little hobbit as a thief. Took your bow and my axe. And my sword.
He's a klepto. No, we're kidding. We love those movies.
Is everybody's favorite fantasy Lord of the Rings or something different? Put your answer in the comments below. Of course, that's providing we ever get this edited and stuff. Okay.
Doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. Let's see. So we're looking at it, and if you beat this guy with a hammer or something, and you know we do a lot of off-roading, you could probably knock the axle loose. So we're gonna put a hose clamp right here to keep it from moving forward.
Yeah, keep it sturdy.
Just keep it from falling out. It won't go the other way, but it might go that direction. So
yeah, towards the back.
yeah, so either there or there. It might be better here, but we've got a hose clamp we'll put on there. All right. Cool. You're just gonna put a little pull noodle around it. We ended up going this way, and I think it looks good. What do you think, Gidge?
I think it does look good.
Did you want a knife for that?
Nope, I can tear it.
Okay.
See? Just a small piece. Stick it around in there. Hopefully, I don't know.
You'll probably have to take the whole thing off.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Oh, that really doesn't want to move, does it? So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And turn on that notification button so you can be the first one to see it when it posts.